Fellas, we're back at Pokemon Masters. Let's do the Take on Team Rocket event. I have not done any of these stages. It's here for a while, but I wanted to go ahead and get it done. I know the way it works is you beat these stages, you get the gems, and you also get a ticket, which, and I guess oh, I like these titles. But you get these tickets, which can eventually be used to beat Giovanni. So, okay. Watch out for these. Sleep, effect paralysis, and special attack down. Okay. So, from what I've seen, I haven't looked at the exact details of these stages, but I know that these stages, the admins have a lot less HP than Giovanni, who has a lot of HP. So, that doesn't sound too fun to deal with. I'm going to bring you, and you. I'm not going to try and make these like free-to-play stages or whatever. I just want to do these like with my own commentary, just for fun. I don't really have a reason to do it. I just want to. Which is as good of a reason as any, so let's just beat up Proton here. Okay. Just go for how's buddy move, sure. Electric Train should last long enough, shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, shouldn't be that big, yeah. Okay, well, the sides are healthy advantage, yeah, okay, they've got healthy advantage, that's not a big deal. That's not hard to deal with. As long as we get some lucky paralysis. Okay, there we go, there's the paralysis we needed. And let's go for that, and well, Elisa should be able to one-shot them. Or, well, maybe come close, I don't really know. She's got max attack, max speed, exactly what you would want. Let's go, girl, get it done. Yeah, baby, yeah. Elisa's probably one of the better characters just for the, yeah. Probably one of the better characters for the stage. She's just naturally super strong, and well, okay, how? You're just gonna finish him off. Cool. Alright, Proton down. Very simple, very easy. Again, not trying to be free to play or anything, or like use challenge teams. Mostly just having fun with it. Interesting gimmick, I guess. He apparently affects sleep, though he didn't get the chance. Psychic weak, because he's got wheezing. Watch out for poison and flinching. Focus on special damage. Interesting. Psychic. I want to go with... Let's go with... I wanted to use May, but I don't have her leveled up. I can't find who I want to use. I'm actually blind. It's terrible. What? Why can I not... Okay. Giovanni. I want to go for Giovanni. Let's use Giovanni here. Let's go for Rosa as well. Just why not? And... we'll go for the Psychic Terrain Setter. Just the basic, this, ignore Rosa, but like Giovanni plus Bianca. Classic team back in the day. Classic setup. Obviously, really solid setup too. I mean, makes sense, right? Only issue... yeah, okay. Only issue is that Giovanni can't get special attack buffs. That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks just a tiny bit, but whatever. It'll be fine. And they don't have any entry paths. Sentry entry times 3, so literally just use special attacks. That's very simple. Okay. I'm not gonna fight that. That's quite easy. Let's go ahead and go for the Psychic Terrain, go for the Psychics, try and get some debuffs in here. This fight just I mean, I doubt it's gonna be tough. Pretty much. Okay, there's some special attack buffs. We take those. Let's go for the special moves next. And there we go. Alright, and we'll use Giovanni's Sync move. Did not get the special attack debuffs. I don't know what grid I'm running on him, though, so... cool. Poison might be a little annoying, but I doubt it. Rosa's already good enough. I mean, we already got Bianca with some special stacks on her stored power now, so... let's get her done! And plus, Mewtwo, I mean... see ya! Didn't want to be it. Didn't do a lot of damage, actually. I don't know why I went for Psy Strike. Actually, technically, it is stronger now. Is it? Yeah, barely. The stored power one shot. Okay. That's what we want to see. That's what we love to see. There we go! Okay, and we got another title. I didn't actually see what Petrel's title was. I like the Proton one, though. That was cool. Ariana, she's ground weak. Wow, that's a lame title. Okay. Focus on ground zone, attack, and special attack down. Do these even have, like, specific gimmicks? Oh! You know whose gimmick? You know who meets this gimmick? To a T, literally Mix Lucas. That's such a random character though to have for a gimmick. That's pretty funny. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm bringing these two, but I'm just wanting to use Mix Lucas. So let's bring the actual debuffs that they are desiring. The satisfied snicker on the grid. That's funny. I love that. Able to use Mix Lucas with some efficiency here. We take those. Might be able to do some damage with Cynthia and Nita too, honestly. Like, considering the power bar of these stages is not like anything crazy, might actually be able to do some damage. Oh, and they debuff with stats as well. Okay, so it's... Gotcha. Okay. Let's try going for some damage here, see what that can do, if anything. Yeah, Lucas is going to carry the... Yeah. We're not going to struggle. Not going to struggle to deal damage, not at all. We got the free moves next and all that as well. Yeah, Lucas is just going to carry. I mean, he should, right? He's easily good enough. Okay. I'm getting a lot better at landing these quad keys. Cynthia's not... They're not going to KO enough. We're just going to not waste the action. Bonk. Love that. Okay. And there we go. Should be the end of the stage. Very, very nice. So they just hit hard. I do like how it meets the actual stage's gimmick, though. Like, I'm just now kind of realizing that. Not stage's gimmick, but the character's gimmick. Like, Proton is a flinch confuser, whatever, right? It makes sense. Petrel is a poison character. And Ariana is a debuffer, right? So it's actually cool that they are incorporating the character's gimmicks into these fights. So what we could think about Archer is he might have speed debuffs, flinch, and or sync countdown. There it is. Yep, watch out for speed debuffs and speed buffs, and focus on physical attacks. Okay, but I mean physical moves is nuts. I mean fighting types are crazy naturally, so I guess Riley, sure. Let's just do a duo, fuck it. Why not? Riley and Ray, see how this combination goes. Really, these are kind of just the fodder battles until we actually get to Giovanni, which I don't actually know how difficult Giovanni's going to be, but he doesn't look exactly like the easiest battle ever, honestly. I don't know his exact gimmicks, but I know he's got a lot of health, and I'm not the biggest fan of that idea. Okay. And we can chain this into some buddy moves. There we go. Or the max move, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in Ray's sync move. We're going to do... the sync move itself is probably going to KO, let's be honest. Though the speed debuffs has actually been pretty annoying. We can mitigate that a little bit here. Yeah, those speed debuffs. Mine is only +4 speed for Ray. That's still a good amount for his nuke, though. He'll be fine. Okay. If anything, he might just straight up one-shot. Yeah, okay. Ray's too strong. Yeah, these stages not really that tough. Easy to do free-to-play, I'm sure, as well. I mean, their gimmicks don't look that bad at all. Team Rocket's highest ranking executive. Hold on. I want to look at this. Before we fight Giovanni, and also I think that's only his first fight. I think doesn't he have 2? I don't know. I want to look at titles. The titles that I just gained. There's Proton there, ironically. For events. Why is there... We've got the cruelest guy, Master Disguise, and then 2 Team Rocket red executive, highest ranking executive. So, these guys are just here. Okay. Let me... Please don't crash. Okay, it didn't. What did you give me? Okay, cool. I got a lot of mysterious stones. I almost hit the... God damn it. Let's just go back to the stage. Okay. So, Giovanni. Is it only one... No, we get another. Yeah, we got the ultra hard fight. Attack, special attack, focus on those, ice. You know who this is focusing on, right? You know we gotta do it to him. If you've seen the villain arc, you know why it's funny. Getsus. We gotta bring Getsus. Getsus. Alright, let's bring B. B can buff both of their offenses to max. Guess it should be fine, otherwise on his own. He just wants offensive debuffs, it seems. This stage specifically, and we use all 4 to challenge the stage. Cool. Okay. Not really too much. I think that this is not the hard fight, but the hard fight is going to be the one that occurs next. I'm just guessing, because it doesn't look that rough right now. But I guess we'll see. Sure. Icicle Spear doesn't really matter. Let's go for... I guess I don't have double drop on this grid. I would have been able to notice, but I just didn't. Can this paralyze? Yeah, let's just get that over with. Okay, let's just get this fight. Yeah, I don't... Okay. And it's gonna one-shot the sides. It's not gonna be a big of an issue. I think he's gonna be fine. EX rolled in. Crazy. Father and son. Well, I know a lot of people would be pissed at me saying that because they mean they hate each other. Well, Gets hates End's actually pretty... Yeah, you gotta feel bad for End. It's crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam. I don't really care. He's got 8% health. He's probably not gonna survive the... Yeah, he doesn't survive the Glaciate even. Okay. You know, adopted then unadopted dad team up, you know. Oh, son and father team up. Anyway, this is the painful stage, right? Yeah, the Fairy Weak one. I remember this one. Fairy rebuff, watch out for Dark Zone, and a lot of moves. Cool. I want to see... So, I mean, they're recommending Fairy rebuff. It probably doesn't mean that you need a Fairy rebuff specifically, but it would help. He's going to set Dark Zone, which is probably not good for my team, so I'm going to bring Giovanni just to take his own doppelganger's attacks. And now let's try another set of... Oh god, characters that can go through like that rebuff? I don't... They're like set rebuff, I guess. I'm trying to think of a relatively creative team, because I mean obviously there's like the arc suits, there's literally Penny that is recommended. Type rebuff down, let's try that. Let's see, we got good options for sure. Let's try Datamine. I like Datamine, let's try him. And some similar grass characters to work alongside Datamine. Could use Mix Red. Mix Red's not a bad one. He's got good sufficiency. I don't have good gear on this team. I forget what this setup's even for. I don't remember what this team was. Maybe... No, this wasn't my team against the damage challenge. I don't remember. Whatever. Let's just bring the grass gear. Let's see how Giovanni does. Or how bad Giovanni is. Whatever, I guess. Obviously, I don't know anything about this fight, so yeah. Let's just go for the debuffs, I guess, because, I mean, also at the same time... Oh, wait, we didn't bring the Dark Zone. Ooh, we should have brought something to nullify that Dark Zone. Didn't think about that one. Does he have damage reduction in Dark Zone? No, he doesn't, it seems. I mean, he's not, like, hitting soft, but at the same time, he's not doing a lot of damage. They're taking a lot of... They don't seem to be taking a lot of damage, but at the same time, that could just be... I don't know. Is he just not... I don't know. I actually don't know. No, he's taking... It looks like fine damage. I don't... Doesn't look like really anything out of the ordinary. I mean... Maybe he's hitting, you know, relatively hard, but at the same time, you kind of would expect that. I think this stage is, like, probably similar to, like, Ultimate Battle-ish difficulty, but not, like, quite. I should use Datamine Sync move. That's fine, though. Oh, the sun. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Oh, well. That's a decent chunk. That's quite a bit of damage. Huh. Okay. That's no big deal. We can also heal up. I'm going to just heal. I don't know how... I mean, they're doing a decent chunk of damage. Ah, of course, Giovanni gets his stuff debuffed afterwards. Let's do this. Gonna go for that Leaf Blade. And go for another stockpile. That Blizzard's gonna hurt a decent chunk. Ah, never mind. Actually, didn't hurt too bad. Huh. Maybe I'm overestimating what this stage can do. That's gonna go out. Like, right the moment the Datamine sinks, that's going down. I can already see it. Alright, there's a sync move under Dark Zone. Oh, wow, wait, yeah. And the whole team's taking it because Giovanni couldn't do his job. Well, at my own fault, let's be fair. I mean, if I had time to... I don't know the move order or anything like that, so I haven't really had time to plan out any of this. Oh, I can't. Damn it. He missed... I said, oh, I'm quite queuing pretty well earlier. Well, started failing him. I mean, I guess that's just the way that goes, though. Let's use Giovanni's buddy move here so we can get that stuff up. I think I've got max count. No, I don't think the max countdown even matters, though. No, I should... Max count. I should have max countdown 2 gridded on red. I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go for that. Get some daily damage in here. Just use another stockpile. How much Sygna move up next do we have on Adamine? +2. Oh well. I have Adamine's max nuke here gridded, so this should be pretty good power. And I don't know what... I mean, decent damage all around. Not like anything... I mean, I say that, but no, it's not. They're not really taking too much damage. Yeah, they're not really... Yeah, do they have, like, damage reduction of some kind? I mean, you can convince me for sure. That double edge is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's those onslaught of attacks. Yeesh. No, that doesn't even hurt that bad, actually. That's not too terrible. Adam, we're not doing enough damage. Oh, he doesn't have the rebuff anymore. Oh, okay. That's our problem. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's got the same ability as Argenta. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, never mind. We got the okay. I wish it would like actually show it though, like the passive or whatever, but that's fine. It's still a big deal. Okay, so he's got the ability like Argenta's got, where I guess he removes it after sync. I didn't notice that. I mean, oops. But hey, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Sync move up. Let's go for another stack of sync move up next. Why not? Sludge wave. It's fine. Let's go for the max move here, so we can then chain that into a red sync move. Yeah, I guess after Giovanni syncs, he gets rid of his grass rebuff, which, I mean, good enough mechanic, right? Fair enough. Yeah, because we were doing so much more damage, like, right? Like, he must have had a ton of damage reduction afterwards. Like, why are we not doing a lot of damage? What gimmick am I not meeting? Well, it turns out, well, we're not meeting the gimmick of having his terrain, right? Or his rebuff activated, so that makes a lot of sense. Dark Pulse. Let's just heal. There's the crunch. We can take a stockpile afterwards, or use a stockpile afterwards. Let's go ahead, go for reds. Sync move here to maintain our grassy terrain. Crunch is going to hurt a little bit, but that's no biggie. We still got the take next effect here on Giovanni, which I don't know if that'll be going out. What did the enemy use next after this? I don't think it was an AoE move, right? No, it was. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just use another buddy move. That's okay with me. Giovanni's got enough HP to be able to take it without too much issue, I'd say. Red's got enough AoE damage as well to KO these sides without much issue. So I guess let's see. Is the hypothesis correct? Was it on the sync move? Let's just go for a stockpile. Mini potion. And let's see. Yeah, no negative status change. There it went. Okay. I didn't get to queue it up in time. I was trying to look at it too fast, but that's okay. Let's just go for another frenzy plant. No big deal. Okay, fair enough. So he does have the Argenta gimmick. I like that. And it's ironic I use the team that would technically be, well, not Giovanni, but close enough to being best against Argenta. Should have gone for another... No, it actually had max defenses. Okay. Alright, there we go. Adamine... Does he one-shot? Yeah. There it went. Sadly, Red's going to be fodder after this. That's probably one of the bigger issues we're going to be potentially facing here. Red is fodder after the grassy terrain goes out. Good damage on the crunch. It's nice, but not exactly what we're looking for right yet. Okay, that side's down. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Let's go for the buddy move, or the trainer move, so we can get that sync countdown back in, and we can go for, let's just go for the swallow, so we get our HP recovery back. Of course, Adamine gets flinched, but thankfully we use a trainer move, so no big deal. Okay, there we go. That's the stage. Should be down. Yeah, not too difficult. Obviously, I'm using 3 limited units, right? Obviously, it's not difficult. Probably difficult for free-to-play players. No negative status change. I think he buffed his defenses, right? So it's not like as if Lily could hit through that because it's not a damage reduction ability. For free-to-play players, what's the best idea? I know BP Valerie is like the best strike free-to-play fairy type in the game, so obviously main form of damage there. I guess stats change would be anything like trap and whatnot, right? Team Rocket's boss. There we go. Got her done. What's the free-to-play clear looking like for this stage? I actually don't know. Other way, challenge the evil mastermind. I love that. I love he's in the crazy outfit. Cool. See, what clears did everyone else use? Successful teams. Yeah. Figures. About what you would think, right, is the setups. A lot of the Master Fit characters. Yeah, the fairy type team. Yeah, big fire type team there. Triple one Master Fair, 2 art fairs. Yeah. I just want to think about again what the best like free to play setup would be. Is there a free to play character that can lower type rebuff? Yet? I don't quite think so, right? Though there are a lot of type characters that can lower type rebuff anyway. It doesn't have to just be free. Oh, right, Gordy, yeah. So his biggest issue is he hits hard, right? Obviously, that's not good. He hits hard, got a lot of HP, and obviously that gimmick, right? So definitely tough for like a pure free-to-play team, but not impossible. I've seen people do free-to-play runs. I just don't even remember exactly what they used. Either way, whatever. There's me challenging the Team Rocket event. This was never meant to be anything for like free-to-play players or meant to be anything to like show you how to beat it. It's just for fun. I mean, you saw me look at the gimmicks and then build the team accordingly. I mean, the final team won because, well, Giovanni can cover a lot of the team's defensive issues. Red can also debuff offenses with his AoE moves. And Datamine gets rid of the enemy's immunity to damage from being able to lower their type rebuff twice, even, right? Which, the fact you need it pretty much twice or to pre-sync the clear is, whew, that could probably be pretty rough. Though, I don't know if it actually has the same passive as Argenta, where it gets rid of all status changes after every action except for rebuff. So, I mean, we could look at it. I don't really, who cares if the video is long enough? If you've seen the video, it's okay. Status change would consider both trap and confusion. So let's try both of those. Let's see, because Argenta, if you use confusion or trap, because she's immune to flinch naturally against her, it will get rid of it the turn afterwards. So you can't be confused. Umbral tenacity can't be trapped. So you've got to get rid of that zone to do it as well. Let's try that. Let's see what happens if you get rid of the zone. So that just adds another layer to it. Got to get rid of the zone, which is also increasing their damage. So I mean, it's worthwhile to do that to begin with. Let's just use fucking Courtney as an example. You can also use like a defogger or something. Where's Courtney? Right there. But you can also use like a defogger to get rid of the zone, which is BP Faulkner, Licia. Though she doesn't really offer much. Faulkner at least provides quite a few debuffs. I could see him definitely being the best one to bring. Let's try that setup. Let's see. Okay, well, not try the setup, but I want to see. Can he be confused? He's confused. Does he get rid of the confusion after his action? No. Okay, so you can use a regular status change too, which those in intervals go out, so you do have to deal with that problem. Like, your trap goes away, your confusion, he becomes unconfused. Might have to deal with that and have to constantly like reapply it or whatever. That could be annoying, but otherwise there's definitely a route to beat this for sure. I mean, fairy weakness sucks. That's probably the biggest problem with it, is fairy free-to-play fairy stuff is annoying. And of course, that's probably going to be your really best avenue for damage for the most part, is just fairy types. I mean, BP Valor is a very, very good, very solid fairy type striker. One of my personal favorites for sure. Either way, whatever. There's the battle against the challenge. Evil Mastermind wasn't meant to be a guide or anything. I hope y'all enjoyed. The video went on for quite a while, a little bit too long. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.